Good afternoon, guys. It's Thursday. Been a really funny day today. I've had a few issues with my mobile phone and with customer service from not Optus. I can't blame Optus. Hang on, let me start again. So I've had a few issues with my mobile phone for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. I can send text messages sometimes, but I can't receive text messages from some people. So it's really weird. So I went to my local Optus store. The guy said, oh, it's because you've been on an iPhone, or if you know people that got on an iPhone, they have to delete all their conversations with you, and then you shouldn't have any problems. Well, did that. Nah. So the guy that told me that is shit. Doesn't know what he's talking about. I've worked in the mobile phone industry, so I'm like scratching my head. I walked away. I went, all right, look, stranger things have happened. So I tried it. Didn't work. So I got online to Optus last week and told them what was going on, did everything that they told me to do, and nothing's happened. So they said they were going to raise a support ticket, and that was it. So it's been a week, I haven't heard anything from them. So I got back in contact with them today. They said, we've got nothing here. Well, I was just about ready to do my nut. I kept my calm. So they've left detailed notes. They transferred me off to Samsung. So the operator I spoke to said, oh, can you do this, can you do this? And I said, look, I've done all this already. It should have all been in the notes. And he's gone, oh, okay, all right. And then I was going to go to lunch. So I said, look, I'm going to lunch in 15 minutes. And I hadn't heard anything from this guy for a good 20 minutes or so. So in the end, I just ended the chat session. So I get back on today. The guy says, or I don't know, guy, girl, whoever, he or she. So I get on again and I say to them, I'm still having an issue. Okay, this time I got a reference number. So I give them the reference number, no notes, no nothing. So I'm absolutely furious at this stage. Long story short is I still haven't got it fixed. So tonight I'm going to back up my phone, do a factory reset, and just see how it goes. I am not happy. I am really not happy at this point in time. I'm just about ready to walk into the Optus store and say, you can shove this down your throat and go into the old bunsman because you just can't fix it. But I'm going to give this one last try, see how I go. Tonight is really funny weather outside. It started off nice and warm and sunny today, and it's come over cloudy, and it looks like it was going to rain. Didn't rain, so I have no idea what's going on at the moment. So I might get a decent sunset, I may not. As you can see there, the sun is just in behind the cloud at the moment, so just wait and see. There is a bit of water maybe in those clouds because they're dark enough, so we'll wait and see how it goes. But yeah, have a look at that up there. Isn't that just spectacular? So I've got a bit of work to do and I'm going to get stuck into it. Alright guys, I've actually gotten out on time today and haven't got a lot of cloud cover around today, so had to go out lunchtime, move my car off the street into the sort of the parking lot here at work. It's not really ours, it belongs across the road, so but everyone parks here, whether you work here or whether you work next door. So up in the old car. Yes, big change today compared to yesterday weather-wise. The old car started. Really looking forward to going home. A little bit of issue with the mobile phone. Hopefully I'll get that sorted tonight. I went to back it up, but it says I can only back up over Wi-Fi, and I didn't want to go in and play around with the settings because I've still got to do my regular job as well. So I just left that and went, right, stuff it, wait till I get home, I'll do it then. So that's where I'm heading now. I'm heading home, go and see my little puppy dog, turn my computer on. I got a new website to go and have a look at. Not a new website, a new YouTube channel to go and look at. Guys I work with knows that I use DaVinci, and he was telling me how these guys have just done a color correction. So I'm going to have a look in that and play around with the color correction. So I'll probably download it and just have it on my computer so I can look at it as I need to. So I'm going to pull out my mobile phone, put it on my mobile phone holder, open up Pokemon, and I've got a couple of eggs I'm trying to hatch. Well, unfortunately I can only hatch one egg at a time, and I've got to go to 10 kilometers to get it done. At the moment it's sitting at 3.1 kilometers, so hopefully I can get it a little bit more. I think I might have to go for a walk and take it with me. But if I go walking, if I walk too fast, it tells me that I'm actually driving in a car. So I hope they've actually done something about that. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Well guys, I'm going to wrap up tonight. Now, all I'm going to say is, so I'm just going to get a bit closer. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wrap up tonight. All I'm going to say is that I've had a really bad time with Optus, and I've had a really bad time with Samsung today. Both of them don't have a brain between them. I've had a few issues with not being able to receive SMSs. I've fixed all that up today, and neither of them touched on what the issue was, and that is the fact that I've come from an iPhone over to a Samsung S7. So just to let you guys know that if you have the same issue, if you're going from iPhone to a Samsung or to an Android phone, just remember to disable iMessages on your iPhone or on your Apple account. Very important, and I might do a video on that. A quick tutorial maybe, don't know, just see how it goes. But anyway guys, look, thanks for listening to my bit of a rant tonight. I haven't been a happy chappy all afternoon. I'm now happy, and I'm slowly getting the phone back to where it was. Doing a factory reset really wasn't worth it, and the funny thing about it is that all the forums that I read, no one mentioned anything about disabling iMessage. So a lot of people out there with a lot of knowledge, but not a lot of useful knowledge is probably the best way to put it. So I'm going to say good night, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.